Hey, David. The opening football game was pretty decent. It was pretty decent. Hello. So basically the main thing for this challenge is that it's permadeath for all the characters. So if my scoundrel dies, then I can never make another scoundrel. Scoundrel is dead for forever. And I'm thinking that I have to beat every level first try. And that's basically it. So just don't let anybody die. Exhausting isn't necessarily dying. So the rules for permadeath for Gloomhaven, when you're playing physically, if your character exhausts to cards, you leave your character on the board and they basically just go at 99 every single round, and they can still take damage and die. So we have to kind of figure out if any of the monsters would have targeted any of our characters if they do exhaust on their cards. And then if a character would have taken an attack, then we can consider them dead. It puts you in an interesting situation where you're forced to go into a bad position to protect your allies' exhausted bodies. Personal quests, 4 enhancements, 15 vermlings, or scouts or shaman, 6 side scenarios, and 15 total scenarios. So I think Magma Pit sounds like a good idea. This has vermlings, so we can start killing some of those. The level looked reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vermling scouts. 1, 2, 3 guards and 2 archers. The 2 archers are a big problem. Once we get into this room, though, I don't feel like there will be many issues in this room. Having more push would maybe be ideal. Part of me wants to put a Mind Thief in, but I mean, I've got Lure of the Void here. Disarm something and make it move 3. That can be pretty good. I've got Suggestion. Make an enemy move 3 and attack. So I could just open the door and make a guy move in and attack move in, suffer 9 from walking through hazards, and attack a flame demon and suffer 4 retaliate or something crazy like that. So yeah, there's an elite flame demon here. So I mean, there are options. This guy can be pulled by Redguard. Redguard's top loss attack gives me an extra range on a pull. Pull 2, range 3, whereas a lot of the other pulls are just pull 1. Maybe I want the Blade Dance, but I have to set up elements for that. That sounds kind of difficult. I think we'll maybe just go with this setup and see if we can't make it work. I have push on Crater, and I can get 2 target push on Crater with backup ammunition, so we'll make sure we set that up before going in the room. Earthen Clod's Immobilize is also going to be pretty good, I think. Maybe we drop Avalanche. I have not been playing or needing to play the obstacles, and maybe just having the potential healing is better. Ooh, I should probably bring Trickster's Reversal, because that's just basically a one-shot on any flame demon. And the bottom is useful until the top gets played. So we drop Smoke Bomb. Yeah, I could go for Infinite Vermlings and the Diamond Mine. That is definitely something that I would consider, although I don't necessarily want to get rid of a Scoundrel super early. I do love lightning, and I like the idea of not using executes, but I will definitely use lightning's execute, Fatal Fury at level 3. That is a super fair card. This first room has so many enemies. If something goes wrong, it could go really wrong. But Shield Spike should set me up pretty well. I think that this is going to be pretty doable. Oh, maybe I want Smoke Bomb plus Quick Hands to pull something through hazards, but I think I'm just gonna... I think we'll be okay with this. Let's drop Smoke Bomb. Oh, I wanted to check isolated. Check what things were isolated. Okay, there's nothing that starts isolated. Because I was thinking, like, a Smoke Bomb, single out, Powered Potion, Throwing Knives can be really good. 2-target attack 10. But if they're not isolated for the single out buffed damage, then it's not necessary. I like this Warrior of the Sun top. Okay, and we're ready to go. I could buy Blesses on Crag. I probably want to go ahead and... I mean, he retires after 15 scenarios anyway. And I want to start getting some of this Prosperity. Because, like, Prosperity 3 for Long Spear is really good.
An active Volk curious about...
Yeah, there are a couple of... there are some Vermlings in the second room on the first mission on Jaws. This is attack the caravan, right? Every part of my memory is telling me to attack the caravan. Okay. 10 gold each. 10 gold each for 2 reputation. That sounds worth it.
After a day of trekking through the foothills, you begin your...
Alright, 13 more XP. 7 or less XP. I don't know how much XP I really get here. Okay, well, like, none of these cards I'm looking at even give XP. I don't know if I even can get to 7 XP. Alright, if I play all of my Grant losses, that maybe gets me there. Never kill an elite. I'm probably going to Trickster's Reversal. But 5 or more gold piles, that should be very doable. No items, no thank you. Be targeted by 3 be 3 or more attacks in a single turn. Hey Brian, yeah, Void Warden OP. It did so well. 2 losses in the same turn is kind of easy with Crater plus Unstable Upheaval. Unfortunately, that doesn't do like super well in the final room. What's the other? Never do a basic action. I always forget and fail that one. So at least this one I can maybe pick it up halfway through. Well, not halfway through, at the end. All wounded. Kind of wish I had seen that. Wow, only 6 health. Okay. So these guys are the problem. I want to get onto these archers fast. Move 3, attack 3, range 3. At least they're both normals. This guy is retaliate 3, and these guys are retaliate 1. I don't have a way to just wound this guy and have that be done. I think it's just going to be heal multiple targets and remove their wounds. I definitely want Earthen Clawed Bottom to just heal. I probably can go late. I mean, scouts do not... The only really scary scout card is the Stand Still, and these guards don't have that much movement. So if I just sit back late, I'm fine. Maybe we just go for a massive boulder. They'll probably move up some. Maybe a dirt tornado. and an Earthen Clod to heal. Maybe I just triple heal. That seems fine. Scoundrel, I kind of want to just go late and go deep. If I go 1, 2, 3, I can hit one of these guys with a swift bow. And then that just leaves us with Redguard, who is probably just shield spiking. Yeah, we want to get shield spikes out early. Maybe I'll go ahead and swift strength and shield spikes. And just grab a little bit of potential shield. And we'll just see what I need to do. Show me move and melee. Oh, that is by far their worst card. That is so much damage on that card. Wow, this is almost like worse cards all the way around across the board. Yeah, this is really bad. Move 3 and attack range 4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody reaches. 1, 2, 3. I can go here and these guys don't reach. Move 1 and attack range 3. Move 1, 2 and attack range 3. Move 1, 2 and attack range 3. So if I don't move forward, this guy doesn't reach me. This guy won't reach me. Okay, I don't actually get hit that many times. But it's still 1, 2, 3 attacks for 4. And then an attack for 3. So I'm going to go ahead and chain armor. I really wish I could use this for damage, but I do not want to die. Oh, these guys are first. It's actually kind of good. Immobilize for next turn is annoying, though. I don't know why I just assumed the scouts were first. Man, I wish I had like a flamethrower or something. Could be so good. Okay, yeah, I see why that guy hit Scoundrel. I guess that means that I give Scoundrel a bless. So maybe it's not that bad. So Void Warden played triple heals. So I'll just heal Cragheart here. And then we get a pretty decent muddle. I mean, since I'm hitting so many targets, I might as well Eagle Eyes, right? Oh, but I have 2 blesses. Don't draw either of those blesses, please. Alright, drew 1 bless on an attack for 1. That's sad. But we got 3 muddles is the main thing I cared about. And since they poisoned, now we get 2 blesses. And at least all the wounds are gone. I don't feel like I need either of these cards with Stamina Potion. Okay, I can hit this guy now. I like that. Just because taking out archers is good. And maybe I just stand next to this guy and I hit him for 3 and hope I kill him. I think I just attack for 3 and run away. And the next turn I go with Single Out and Backstab. I cannot move forward. Shield top and disadvantage bottom. Or maybe if they're not doing much, I heal Heel top. If I go after, though, I can move him forward here. So if they're all moving in melee, then I throw on the Shield of the Desert, and I get the shield 5, and that gets us basically through the room. And I get the shield 5 for the turn. If not, no big deal, right? And I can just Master Influencer, bless the... Maybe Cold Embrace, bless everybody. It is a damage into Redguard, but if he shields for a lot, he doesn't care. And then here, just like a massive boulder. Just step up and massive boulder. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. Not moving, and moving. So definitely not big shield turn. Let's just draw +1. So move 3, attack range 2. So this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. And hit Redguard, I guess. If I move Scoundrel back here, which I think I will. Alright. We don't kill, but that's fine, because the massive boulder kills. And we just run back all the way. I did not end up playing... I mean, I like this in that the archers are running all the way to me. The problem is I didn't get shield off for everybody else. I think I stamina potion back Signs of the Void, but I won't be able to do that this turn because it'll be in the active pile. Yeah, -1 kill. That's alright. And I just don't want to move forward at all. Right here's fine because it makes them come in. This is shuffle from the scouts, which is really unfortunate because they played their worst card last turn, the ranged attack with poison, because it's not even reduced damage. And so now they could get that again. I think I buff my damage and I shoot this guy. I would love to get the damage here, but with buffed damage I can equalize. Okay, didn't get the bless, but these archers being low is good for me. And so now what? I could move in and disadvantage, and I could twirling stabs both. I definitely do not love that. We're going to need to go fast on basically everybody. No shield feels really, really bad. I want to go really fast here so that he's next to one of them for Scoundrel. So maybe it's just move right next to them quickly and heal. Problem is then I'm really late. Actually, 38's not even that late against scouts. They can go at like 29, but who cares? And then if he's going at 6, I can go at 9 and move up and hit this guy hard. And then I can go... I could jump in with Crater to make all of these guys suffer. And then I could opposing strike and hit these two. And then Scoundrel would go after this guy. Could kill both of the archers and get some damage. I'm thinking, though, maybe just Crushing Grasp. maybe Crater and push something away. We'll play both of the cards. We'll figure it out then. And then I don't need any heals. Okay, nice. Move and loot. Move less. Oh, this is so good. Okay, so the normal are moving 2 and attacking for 4. So this guy is moved to attack for 4, but the scouts will have surrounded me first. So I just need to hope that I've killed both of these archers, which I don't think I will have. But this worked out really well. I played a lot of losses, or like I just played a lot of options on Void Warden because I don't want to resign Frenzy here, but I have it as an option. Hey Sparky, yeah, you haven't missed much, just the first 2 levels. Curious as to what my least favorite class is to play in Gloomhaven. Maybe not necessarily in terms of power, just class I dislike, triangles. Yeah, triangles is my least favorite. I honestly don't even remember it very well at all. It's like, I like some of the stuff that triangles does. A card like Formless Power, I really like that. And I like the Shaping the Ether card. Like, this card can be really cool. Some Malleable Evocation, like, some of this stuff is fun to play with, but overall, it feels just a bit weak when you're playing triangles. Most of the time, you feel a bit weak until you hit level 7 and get Vengeance, which is just one of the most broken cards of all time. And then at level 9, the Eternal Equilibrium, attack 4, target everything in the room. Like, a lot of the elemental setup cards you get are just really, really easy to make them work, like the 15 speed move and make both light and dark. That completely sets up Vengeance for you completely for free. It completely sets up Eternal Equilibrium. Just a lot of triangles I just really don't enjoy playing very much. I also don't really like 3 spears that much. Like, playing 3 spears and just feeling like I'm cheesing things isn't that fun to me. When it's just like, okay, I'm gonna refresh this and refresh this and refresh this, and I'm just gonna keep going for forever. But I think everybody else I enjoy quite a bit. Yeah, your least favorite is Eclipse. That's pretty fair. I thought Eclipse was really fun the first, like, 10 to 15 times I played it. Even using insta-kills. And, like, I think at level 1, just having Spirit of the Night, maybe if you just say, like, you can't Stamina Potion Spirit of the Night, then it's really not that bad. But it gets really bad when you get Swallowed by Fear at level 6 and can kill elites. Like, that's just really, really, really dumb. But I really love Eclipse's Empowering Void. Move to double the value of all of your attack abilities played during the turn. Because you can play that with, like, Intervening Wound, or my favorite is the Black Arrow. Play it with Black Arrow at level 5. And at least in digital, it lets you use the triangle bomb thing to make a single target attack hit 3 targets instead. And so you get a 3-target triangle pattern, attack 8, that muddles and curses everything. And Power Potion doubles that. So just like a minor Power Potion makes it a 3-target attack 10. And that's just really, really fun and satisfying. I really like this Black Arrow card. It's really fun to spam that. Super long range, really fast. Get a lot of good stuff. So I always enjoy playing Eclipse, but it definitely does get to the point where it's just like, oh, okay, when you're not pulling your modifiers and you just kill things every single turn, that is a little bit lame. I want to kill archers, and my best bet for killing archers is to come here. Oh, I guess with Eagle Eyes, I could have gone for the 6 health one. Dang, I would have killed the 6 health one, but that's fine. Oh, you don't like playing Scoundrel? Scoundrel was the... Hey, Slash. Scoundrel was the starter class that I played last. And I didn't like Scoundrel because my friend who I played with initially, who played Scoundrel, she just took all of the loot. And so that made me salty. Salty towards Scoundrel, but doesn't make Scoundrel a bad class per se. But I enjoy playing Scoundrel. I've had a lot of fun with it. I think I can move forward here. This is campaign. This is just a side scenario. So it's not necessarily one that you would play early normally. I think I can... I guess they're going to move up and they're going to loot, aren't they? So I might as well pick up this gold right now before they steal them. And the Vermlings are going to wall off for me so that the Enochs don't hit me. And this immobilizes him and gives him disadvantage. You enjoy Guildmaster mode a lot? I preferred the campaign. Guildmaster was really fun, though. I think Guildmaster, once I got to the point where all the characters were really high level, it just didn't feel like I had any sense of progression. Oh. I guess Heater Shield kills him, doesn't it? Let's do that, and then I don't have to dedicate any attack to it. Maybe that's dumb. Winter's Edge. What is Winter's Edge? I remember, I think that's a level 4 card. I just don't remember what it does. I know it's a loss. Oh, no, but it wasn't level 4. Level 5. Attack 5, range 4, pierce 4. Okay. Sure. I mean, it's fine. I preferred Obsidian Shards. I think I frequently played Obsidian Shards for the bottom. Just play it and get 2 elements. Hated 3 spears until you played them with Angry Face and Hatchet and used the level 6 Quiver of Arrows. That's interesting. I never tried that. Is that one... That's the one where you give your allies an extra target? That sounds really good with Angry Face. But yeah, that's like a... Oh, that's just every time they get an extra target. That's crazy. That is actually really good. It just feels so bad to play a persistent like that on a 9-card class, but 3 spears really isn't. Most recent playthrough had Cthulhu and Music Note in the same party. If the enemy tech could have 30 curses. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Me, my wife, and my sister, one of the parties we played was Cthulhu, Music Note, and Sun. And my wife enhanced extra shield and extra retaliate onto the Sun persistence. And so it was just Sun walks forward and just never takes damage. And just retaliates, and everything suffers 3 when they draw the curses. Impowder Void is fun. The doubles move is awesome for getting chest. Yeah, I like the teleport anyway. That's also cool. Yeah, Disorienting Dirge is insane. And, like, both the top and the bottom of it are crazy. I mean, you can beat somebody over the head with a shield in real life, right? Cthulhu has a persistent level 7 that makes it if an enemy draws a curse, it takes 3 damage. Yeah, that's so dumb with every enemy being permanently muddled. Yeah, I can see Winter's Edge being really useful. Yes, I love Sun. Sun is really, really good. My wife loved Sun too. You enjoyed Guildmaster mode because you're coming from Frosthaven first, where every scenario goal is 6 pages. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. On Guildmaster, just play your character the best and kill all the enemies. Your best party was Sun, Saw, Angry Face. Having Sun with, yeah, 3 permanent shield, immune to status effects is insane. Yeah, I love Saw. Saw's so good. I feel like Coral can fill a very similar role to Sun. Not quite as good. I mean, Sun's really, really broken when it comes to tanking, but how did this guy get here? I guess he's a normal, so he had extra move. Okay, so I should not have used that shield. Did he miss me? He missed me. I guess that was lucky. Okay, I don't love the position we're in. Oh, and I can't even go fast here. Oh, I do not like anything about what is happening right now. Unstable upheaval? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 target unstable upheaval, and I have Forceful Storm? Say less. I wish I had my Eagle Eyes, man. That could be so insane. But still, this is going to be really good. Throw out some damage in bottom attack and try to kill this guy. Shield up red guard, most likely. Oh, I wish I could go before Cragheart and poison something. That's okay. This seems like a pretty nice turn. Oh, it's the worst Vermling card again. That's really bad. We have to hope a lot of them are dead. So I guess I go for this guy and this guy. Oh, nice crit. We love that crit. Okay, not the best crit there, but I'll take it. I probably want a stamina potion, right? Do I just get back throwing knives? It's not amazing. Maybe I get back single out and I can go late, move in. I can go late, move in and backstab, or I can go fast, move in and invisible. Both of those are very playable. Hit everything in range 2. Oh, all adjacent allies suffer too. Dang, I forgot that was a part of the thing. Oh, less on the guy that got crit. But only 1 Vermling survives. What's this card? Move 3, so if this guy... This guy's still going to be here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I don't necessarily want to kill this scout. I just shield Redguard, or whatever this character's name is, Cragheart. Because he's going to take attack for 5, attack for 4. Ugh. Okay. But instead of taking those attacks, I back off here, and I disarm this guy. And I do not crit him. I do not crit him. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. And now these two can't reach, and they're faster than the scout. So I just take poison attack. Oh, I thought that was a normal, but totally fine. Whew. Alright, we're still alive. You can even get 4 permanent shield and immune to negative conditions. Yeah, with Saw's persistence. Yeah, sorry, Sparky, but we definitely talk about spoilers. Any confirmation on the next classes for Frosthaven? There's been no announcement, but they on a live stream with mandatory quests, they said most likely Trap and Meteor. Pound of flesh crit. Alright, so I didn't get back throwing knives. Throwing knives actually would have been pretty good here. What is the play? I mean, while this has gone well, it's definitely still not amazing. I mean, I want to see just some standstill shield and retaliates. But I guess not this turn. I guess I have to go at 6 in case it's standstill attack with poison, but I can just move up and hit this guy, and I kill him with a -2. So everything but miss. I guess I like Lure of the Void, especially if I Lure of the Void on the Elite. It's range 3, so I'd have to move up. But on the Elite, he has reduced move, so if I move him back for 3, it takes him a long time to get in. Okay, so we just ignore the Vermling. And we do not miss. Good. I could play this Suggestion Loss, but saving that for the next room sounds good. So I think I just move here. It's just move 1 on this guy. So I just move him over here. And he doesn't reach for a while. I guess there's a little bit of anti-synergy there, because it's like, hey, you don't do anything, but then also just get way out of there. Okay, it's attack for 3. I'm going to heal Scoundrel, because I'm poisoned here, and then I'll just back up. And so he should see move 1, attack Scoundrel. Okay. And then now... yeah, I guess there's not much better to do than to just kill this guy. Hopefully. Okay, cool. Okay, this first room can be quite difficult, but I think we're in a good spot. Why did I move here? Okay, good. Alright. I'm content. Time to flesh him. I don't know. Lightning bolts is very scary. Very, very scary. Okay. We save backup ammunition for the next room. We'll go for some craters with double pushes. Maybe Dirt Tornado is not that good here. It is a move 3. There aren't any obstacles for Heaving Swing. Let's drop that. Hopefully this guy doesn't go fast and hit Void Warden, but I guess I could go fast and disarm him. Sinister Opportunity is good with the traps. Single Out is always good. Venom Shiv is good. Bow is good. Thieves' Neck is good. Okay, every card is good. I mean, maybe I don't need what Backstab has to offer. Maybe I don't need Venom Shiv. I don't know. Yeah, I briefly considered Void Warden XP, but I think I've already gotten to that. I've already broken that threshold, unfortunately. I'll drop Healing Sands. I'm gonna be able to heal up before the next room easily without it. Twirling Stabs. I mean, Twirling Stab's bottom can be good, but the top is just not very playable. I'm thinking just late move up here. and hit this guy with a single out. Then I could heal. No, I want to disarm in case he's hitting with poison, because I feel that coming soon. We're okay here. We'll be fine. I think I'm just going to heal up. We're just going to play a little slow. Okay, they're still not standing still. That standstill is coming. Move 2 on this guy, so if everybody just stands still, we're good. I can even back up, because he's elite, so he'll be first. And so I don't have to take the retaliate. And that step away with Lure the Void, I think, was really good. And now we're nice and healthy. And I can go for a double retaliate turn into these guys. I almost have the Sinister Opportunity bonus damage, but I guess not. This elite has retaliate 3 is really annoying. But I'm most likely just going to shield and get some damage onto both of them. Oh, dodge the miss. And I can just always go really fast this next turn and hit at range. I like Master Influencer, but I don't think any of my granted attacks having advantage is actually something I'm looking for. Because I think all of my lost granted things that I'm looking to do are just making Flame Demons retaliate on themselves. Where's my bottom curse? Here it is. So it's Redguard, move in, and shield 3. Scoundrel, run away, and throwing knives both. Here, I guess just a ranged attack? Why not? And I guess I could have improved the damage of it. Alright, well there's the shield and retaliate that we expected to see. Unfortunate timing. Because we went for a big shield turn. Swift Strength, though, can still just get 2 hits. That's actually just not even bad. Yeah. Super unfortunate targeting, but what can you do? Get a curse in their deck. I ain't mad. I really wish I could just wound this guy and just move to the next room. Joe's characters seem ahead of the curve. I used to think that they felt behind the curve to me. I don't know why I felt that. Maybe it was just I was bad at them. I don't know. Oh, boots, nice. I want to go after 15. Ideally, I would go before 30, but can't win them all. What am I doing on Void Warden? Maybe I want everybody to come in and then I curse? Or bless is the word. Alright, cool. He's late. I need to loot 5 gold piles, and I'm behind on that. I could go over there, but I want the bless instead. Flaming sickle is fine. I don't need the heal. Okay. I'll take the loot. Void Warden's Blessing seems just so strong. I mean, because like it takes these early level decks and it makes them so much stronger than they would be otherwise. All right, get loot. Move towards the door very slowly. Move towards the door very slowly. Heal people up. I can even, yeah, I can go for a super heal on Scoundrel to give a bless next turn. Heal with this heal first, because I need to remove the poison next turn. And then I can just go to the door. And go to the door. And naps all around. What is my XP? Looks like I'm at 3 out of 7 XP. So maybe. Maybe. Yeah, digital and demo with the wind up bug is very fun. It really mostly only affects I guess micro missiles at high level and then the big one early. But we don't call it a bug. We call it like an intended, at least that's just the way they intended the mechanic to work. Opposing strikes retaliate is like actually maybe kind of useful here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, that's worth 12 true damage. I feel like I have the time for it. Ooh, I have to do 2 actions with burn icons in the same turn. So if I do backup ammunition with opposing strike, will that give it to me? So we'll drop Forceful Storm. We won't play that loss. Probably not getting any Thief Neck bottom attacks. And maybe no Flaming Sickles. Although, like, pull in a Flame Demon and make it suffer 1 could definitely happen. Maybe no Healing Sands. 2 rest cycles for this first room with the number of enemies in it, I'm very content with. So sad for Swift Bow to only get, I guess that was 2 gold piles, wasn't it? Still sad. Below the curve. Alright, does this give me Ravager? It should. Definitely should. Gift of the Void can go. We didn't play Master Influencer, so... I am a crackling air top enjoyer. I am. Alright, cool. We got Ravager. We got Pincushion. We just need 1 more gold pile. And we can get up to 4 more XP. So 4 XP is... Turn Out the Lights loss. Resign Frenzy loss. Suggestion loss. So I can play 2 of the 3. But no more. Let's take a look at this room, because, I mean, I don't want to start over. Okay, so I need to set Leaf and open with Crater. And I can just step here, push this guy this way, this guy this way. And that's really good. Also, oh no. I already played Precision Strike. Opening with Precision Strike, I could have pulled the Archer, and that would have been really good. Maybe I can just go for the Crater on turn 2. Maybe this turn I can just go late and hit with Massive Boulder, and we'll just open the door. I won't be afraid. Just go late and move 6, and hopefully I make it in there. Alright, so move in. Okay, shield retaliate. Well, that's unfortunate. The hazards look really good. I guess I'll shield up because I'm getting attacked for 2 and immobilized, but nobody else is hitting. I can even move in. Do I particularly care much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just barely got to the mute button in time. Shield spikes just got a little unlucky, that's all. I want to stay next to this guy because Scoundrel's probably hitting him. I wish I could have gotten right on top of a flame demon, but oh well. Could have walked through all the hazards. Yeah, suffering 9 damage and then getting attacked on top of that. For some reason, wasn't something that I was really looking for. Oh. Okay. Speaking of something I'm not really looking for, Retaliate 5 is, that's on that list. I'll make Void Warden suffer 1, though. Oh, I can heal it right back off. Oh, wait. Oh, dang it, I would have to restart the round. I didn't do multi-target. But I used a backup ammunition. I'd have to redo the whole round. It doesn't feel worth it. Plus, I would hurt 2 of my allies. I think I'm in good enough shape. Crater, push both of these guys. They'll take good damage. Unfortunately, though, I'm just, like, not getting in. Maybe I should have gone for Flame Shroud to hurt the Flame Demons. Maybe just for the last room. Oh, I have attack with push on this. Okay, cool. I'll attack this guy and push him. I can't move with Flame Shroud anyway, but I'm super not dying. And then I just hit with Flanking Strike, because why not? Oh, I could also step him into the lava over here. And then... close to the abyss, I can make these guys walk back through. Do I just go ahead and Suggestion? Retaliate 3, range 2. Retaliate 4, range 3. I just barely need this guy closer, and then I can Resigned Frenzy and have them all hit each other. I think I'm just going to Lure the Void for this turn. Maybe close to the Abyss. I like the idea of stepping some of these guys in. I don't know, we'll play the cards and we'll see. That's the worst Flame Demon card. Multi-target wound, but at least it's not too much damage. But it does spread damage around a lot. That's a heavy damage card out of the Enox. Do not love this. Definitely do not love this. Take my Retaliate. Unfortunately, did not crit. Okay, beautiful. This guy's gonna die. And I think there are enough attacks coming in here that it's worth it to use my Chain Armor. Even though we really do not get the Retaliates. Oh, okay, this is super interesting. Force all enemies within range 3 to move 1. So this guy, let's step this guy first. Because he just dies. Then this guy, I move here. And this guy I move here. And then I could move this Flame Demon as well. I don't necessarily think that that gets me anything. I could suggestion to have a Flame Demon go die. And given that they're spreading out attacks, I think that's actually worth it. Big damage. Alright. Now Cragheart. I'm not in range, am I? No. I really don't want to deal 1 damage to Void Warden. But right here is where I want to be. And then, I guess I can't miss because of Eagle Eyes. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he dies. Oh my gosh, what a turn. What a turn. Wow. Oh, did I use yeah, I use my boots to move 1? I mean, he got a little over anxious. I'm glad I didn't do Rumbling Advance and make Void Warden suffer. She can heal herself, right? No. Can anybody throw a heal at Void Warden? Do I have to long rest here? I mean, I know Scoundrel can't. Redguard can't. Ugh. $45 damage that round. That's pretty good. Definitely looked a bit like a snowflake. Can you imagine how much fun Snowflake would have in a room that has 6 hazards in it already? Alright, what is the play? Oh man, if I had boots, I could move 5. If I had boots, I could move 5, immobilize, maybe even, I mean, I could just crit him and kill him with the bless that I have. But force him to retaliate with my immobilize. Unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen. It feels like I need to short rest here. Is that card a shuffle that they just played? I think it is a shuffle, right? Because if they play that here, I'm in some trouble. It is a shuffle. If they play that here, I'm in trouble. I don't have to long rest Scoundrel. Maybe the play is that I just Trickster's Reversal this Elite. I don't have advantage for it, but I kill with a -1. Oh, I don't want to lose Swift Bow. But I really don't want to lose Trickster's Reversal. I'm going to hit redraw and it's going to be Trickster's Reversal. Oh, nice. Maybe Swiftbow's not that worth it. I was just thinking I could loot these hexes with Swiftbow with jump boots, but I actually just don't even have enough moves still. And then I think I just long rest here. Well, if I short rest Cragheart next turn, I can just heal. Which means that I need to go late next turn. Okay, cool. They never hit anybody. I just go here. Oh, if this misses the kill, it's really bad. Oh, it's so bad if I get -2 or miss here. So we just won't. Easy. Calculated. Let's not walk through hazards. And I want to stay close to Cragheart. But I think this is fine. I guess I could have boots to disarm him, but that wouldn't help at all, would it? Do I just walk into the hazard? If I'm doing that, I might as well get the money, right? No, 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 no. I'm not going there. It's just attack 3. If it crits, I restart round. Ah, this is where Meteor used to live. Alright, alright, alright. What's the play for this guy? I mean, this should not be too hard to figure out. Warrior of the Sun, Swift Strength, kills. With Heater Shield. Go late. Loot. As long as Flame Demon is attacking, which means any card except Trap card, then he dies. And I have to short rest here, unfortunately. Earthen Clod is fine to lose, because I'll just Rumbling Advance. One, two, three, four. I forgot Rumbling Advance is range 2. Oh, I don't have my jump shoes? I thought I did. I can't go there. I have to go here. And this guy goes down. Well, this was a really annoying position. I literally walked there and took so much damage. I took 6 damage for nothing because it did not help me get closer. I don't want to get hit with the AoE, so we'll just move here. Oh, come on. Wait. Oh, it's not disadvantage. It was a melee attack. Man. But yeah, 2 people bashed over the head with a shield in a single level. I could set Flame Shroud. Honestly, even though this level's gone really well, I'm still worried about this room. It looks like opening with Resigned Frenzy is really good. Unfortunately, neither Flame Demon kills the other. But it is still really good. Another thing that's really good is if I can get in. If I can get into position. Do I have backup ammunition still? Oh, baby. Oh no, it's so disgusting. .35 initiative. Hopefully Oh. I did not realize where Cragheart was. Okay. We're restarting round. The plan, the idea was run in here, use Crater to push this guy here, and push this guy here. And then I run in and I Resigned Fury, and I make the Archer attack the Flame Demon, and I make the Guard attack the Flame Demon, and I make the Flame Demon attack the Flame Demon, and the Flame Demon attack the Flame Demon. And so both of these guys take Retaliate 4. Both of these guys take Retaliate 4. This guy takes attack 3 and gets pushed through 3 damage of hazard. This guy takes attack 3 and gets pushed through 6 damage of hazard. No, I played Crater. I have the leaf for Crater. I just don't have the movement to make it over there. Unfortunately. If only I had like movement boots or something, you know? That would be really nice. If I hadn't absolutely bungled that. Ooh. Almost just misclicked and used my shield. I'm not healthy going into this room, but... And now I don't have Leaf. So I probably am just going to try to buy a lot of time and long rest everybody. Because if we can go into the room correctly, that just sounds so good. And so I can just heal up here. What's my fastest card here? 29. This opposing strike did not end up being worth it, other than I got my battle goal. Everybody got their battle goal. That's a rare W for me. Does Scoundrel do anything in the rest of this level? Not really, right? Oh, I just wish I could get the leaf without having to take a whole turn. Which would mean short resting here, but I kind of want the Eagle Eye Goggles too. We're just going to take like 2 more turns and just be patient. Very few cards on everybody, but it's gonna be fine. Ooh, dropping my 10 was actually maybe a bad idea. Okay, so the following turn we're gonna Resigned Frenzy, and I guess at 49 initiative. That part is definitely not amazing. Here I just have to heal. And then I guess I'm just going late. Man, I like lost an entire rest cycle just to Cragheart being so out of position from those boots. I should have used the boots there, yeah. I only had 2 movement more than I needed, or whatever I'm trying to say. So you're right, boots would have been the play if I were playing ideally there. Alright, what cards do we see? 24 ranged attack, so they'll stand still. 30 move and attack is unfortunate. 14 and trap is like maybe not actually even bad for me. So let's hit this guy. Okay. That's a time to bless for sure. And shield 1. I take attack 4. Attack 4. Dang. Attack 2, attack 4, attack 4, attack 4. Come on, show me nothing. Live this, you know you want to. Beautiful. Poke him with that heater shield. I need to move closer. Let's use the boots to move 1. Hit here and here. Push this guy 1, 2. This guy 1, 2. And now they basically all die. Not quite, but almost. This guy attacks here. This guy attacks here. Man, this has got to be one of the best Void Warden scenarios in the whole game. This just feels so unfair. And then it doesn't use the base range stat, does it? No. Yeah, it explicitly says adjacent to them. Yeah, Resigned Frenzy. OP. I kind of feel like it's worth it to step on this hazard. Maybe that's a really dumb thing to say. And then just a couple, like, no health enemies. Cannot get any more experience or I lose layabout. So no turn out the lights. But I can disarm as long as I don't use the dark. Maybe I'll just go fast and heal. And that never gives any XP. Here I just go at 4 and I run away. Here, just a retaliate kills both of them. So I could get the poison from Void Warden and then move in and immobilize both and have shield 2. That's something I could do. Do I have a backup ammunition? I have a backup ammunition. Which means that Massive Boulder kills both. I also have boots, which means that Rumbling Advance kills both. Which means that we short rest here, and we go with Desert Knight. Okay, that's fine. That does not affect anything. Go fast. Eagle Eyes. Dead. I guess they're not attacking, so I can just grab wherever there's the most gold. 8 gold. Oh, I guess the Magma Waders are the most gold, aren't they? Grab the chest. Flame Shout and move the demons. Yeah, that would have worked. That most certainly would have worked. No boots, unfortunately. I cannot get any loot here. Let's not force Cragheart to use his boots. That would be traumatic. And I could stall out to go for more loot. I could. I mean, there's no chance I ever lose if I go for one more turn, is there? I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm just gonna go here. And they're both gonna suffer one. And we're just not gonna get the money. We leave the final room with 6 gold piles in it. But we leave the map with a dub. And that's good enough for me. 5 damage done by Void Warden. It's like actually a pretty garbage class. Yeah, Creator Loss would have worked as well there. Cragheart wins the damage battle. Not very surprising with being able to crater things and have them get a 2-target strengthened attack 3 with lots of blesses and make them suffer 12 on it. It's actually kind of crazy that the level was as close as it was with the amount of OP abusable tools that I had. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, 5 damage done by Void Warden, guys. It's way under par. That's a couple of level 2s. And Void Warden even got some perks. Magma Waders, ignore the damaging effects of hazardous terrain. Once per turn, on first entering hazardous terrain, you may perform heal 2 self. Wow. Can you imagine if this item were in... Can you imagine this item on Snowflake? One could only dream. My least favorite part of Snowflake is that you pile up all of the enemies onto a hazardous terrain, and then she does not have a good loot card to get the loot without having to just walk through it. We have so much money. 52, 60, 44, 42. As long as no one has wound, we can calculate Void Warden real damage. I mean, she played the loss to wound and poison a guy in the first room. I think we can dispose of the corpses since we have a scoundrel in the party. Oh, never mind. We lost some of our massive gold, but that's fine. So, remove 2 -1s. Is there anything, like, super tasty I could get? Maybe negative scenario effects, because, like, starting wounded was bad. Being cursed is bad. Negative scenario effects in general are pretty bad. Replace a -1 with a heal and ally, I guess I like. This deck is actually kind of surprisingly good. Take out all of your -1s. Only have 2 zeros left. And then you have 2 0 heal allies. So a whole bunch of +1s, but not a bad deck. Alright, level 2 Void Warden, give and take. Poison target self or one ally within range 2. Bless and strengthen target a different ally. So you can't poison an ally and then remove the poison to bless them with this. Well, and to double bless them. Jump and curse all enemies moved through. Or Crushing Cold. I think I've taken this Crushing Cold before. Because there are some... I think I wanted the ice on it. One ally within range 3 may perform attack 4 target 2. That's fine. It's not quite as good as some of the other stuff we have, but attack 4 target 2 isn't bad. This move in Muddle is very underwhelming, but I think I remember the ice being really good. What do we need ice for? I think it's like the level 3 card. There's a good use for ice. Why didn't it show how many pounds of flesh Scoundrel got? We'll check, but I have a sneaking suspicion the number might be 0. She had to have killed at least one Vermling, right? No, she definitely killed a Vermling, because I know she drew a Bless on one that I wanted to die to Unstable Upheaval. This Taunting Fate. Next time you would grant an attack this turn, add +2 attack if you have ice. Is that really that good? I like the ice for this. Heal 3, strengthen, poison, bless. I like ice there. But I can just get bless, strengthen here. I think I'm going to take give and take. You normally take both level 2s instead of a level 3? I feel like this loss could be good. At the start of your next 5 turns, one ally within range 3 may perform an attack 2 action. Although, if you're not going to be in combat. But I mean, if you have Master Influencer, that becomes strengthened attack 3 if there's an element. But maybe it's not that good. I do not like the idea of blessing the monsters. But 13 initiative is good. And +2 to the entire attack action sounds really good. I'm probably going to take Taunting Fate. I mean, like, making Resigned Frenzy make everything an attack 3. And with Master Influencer, attack 3 advantage. But I want give and take here. Decent-ish initiative on it. I don't know if Resigned Frenzy is like always a necessary card, although the move 4 makes it probably pretty good always. I just want every single card that I have. Every card definitely felt like it had its use, even like the Grasp of Doom loss. Alright, what did... Yeah, Scoundrel definitely killed a Vermling Scout. I don't know why it didn't give the credit for it. But it didn't give the credit. But I remember because she crit and I was like, oh, that was an unfortunate time to crit because Kraghart was attacking that turn. Oh well. This choice is pretty easy, I think. Although the speedrun takes Flintlock, because this bottom loss is really, really good with Smoke Bomb, and like the level 3 card that gives you move top. It gives you like your highest really long range super bursting potential, because you can move 3 with your top and then attack, so you can hit something 7 range away kind of safely. But open wounds, we've been needing wound. This should just be really good, I think. And then just take out 2 -1s. What else do we have? Remove 4 zeros. -2 with a 0. -1 for +1. Rolling +1s. Rolling pierce. Rolling poison. Rolling invisibility. Alright. Just one more perk, and this deck is all of a sudden really good. Hey, I'm happy to not have to use Glass Hammer, because I know I was gonna absolutely spam Glass Hammer. It's by far my favorite card in the game. I also really like Barbaric Instincts. Attack 1 wound is not that amazing, but it gives me another shield top. Attack 1 wound can be very good, so I'm happy with that. Gives me another source of fire too for something, surely. Remove 2 -1s. Add 1 +1 shield self card. I kind of want to do the +1 shield self or the +1 either element, just to go with twirling stabs. We'll take out -1s first though. And Kraghart has an underwhelming level 2, but 28 speed move 4 is something he was missing, so. We'll take it. And then finally, these are kind of underwhelming. I do like +2 muddle. I think that's pretty good. And 2 rolling push 2s. I don't mind that idea at all. But man, so you can't remove the -2. You can only add an extra -2. That kind of sucks. And then we should be able to get quite a few items. We don't have a helmet here. Iron helmet is kind of just like a why would I not take it. Chain armor is probably pretty decent. I guess it doesn't add -1s. Fire use is shield on 6 speed, an extra target on 10 speed. That's pretty good. And then advantage if I go for the lost card that's attack 7 if you're hitting something with a negative condition. Do I take invisibility cloak? Leather armor? +1 both elements. Oh, did I say +1 either element? Leather armor is good on a low hit point character. And maybe a heater shield as well. That seems good. Scoundrel poison dagger. Definitely don't hate poison dagger. I hate that I don't have any use for my gold. I guess I'm buying donations. Iron helmet here. Took long enough, but we were never punished. I definitely just sell the magma waders. There are very few levels where that's useful, I think. Yeah, and it looks like we're rich enough to just buy them if we need them. Get the winged shoes. Not my favorite, but I have the money. And a poison dagger? Yeah, why not? Ignore all shield for the entire attack action. That's so insane. I guess we'll go piercing bow on Cragheart. At least for now. Or I could also get... I wouldn't hate Cloak of Invisibility here. Or leather armor here. Those both seem pretty decent. Warhammer on Redguard. Hey Paradox, I've been live since the Cowboys-Eagles game ended, so an hour and a half. Twitch was saying that I wasn't. YouTube also says that there are 0 people watching right now. We only played 1 level, but I'm probably done. It's 1 a.m. I started very, very, very late. But, I mean, I would recommend watching the VOD of the level because it was a good level. And we leveled up everybody. Is the level... Oh, Javonte Williams on the bench. How many yards did he end up getting? Yeah, play 6 more levels. Yeah, I think I'm going to bed. I'm pretty tired. I was very surprised and impressed with the Cowboys running game. It did a lot better than I expected. But maybe that was just because they didn't have Jalen Carter. Burn away the dark, attack 1, target all enemies with a range 2, wound and stun. That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, he did have those 2 touchdowns. Alright. Good night, everybody. It was a very successful level, and now that we've leveled up, I don't know which of these levels to attempt, but leveling up is pretty good. More blesses on Void Warden is nice. Wound, very easy access to wound on Scoundrel is good. More wound here, along with a top that shields and makes things suffers. That'll be good for the Wind Demons. Maybe not amazing on the Cultists. I really need to, like, rush the Cultists. But yeah, I'm going to bed. Have a good night, everybody.